everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today, we'll see one of the more dangerous passing offenses. The Bears are #1 in pass TDs, and they go up against the Saints defense that will try to keep them out of the end zone. With that, we send you out to Soldier Field in Chicago. That's where we'll find our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, thank you much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Chicago Bears. First carry now for Doug Martin. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. The wide receivers, often a very, very talented group, and that's the case here.
And they don't mind showcasing it either. Those guys love to be flashy, love to make big plays out in the open field. They will attempt to do so in this game.
Now they'll run it on the taunts. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
As I watch that play unfold, stereotypes are being broken left and right. As a corner, you're often back there guarding against the pass. But how about that diagnosis and read and getting into the backfield and making a nice play and a tackle?
Play action, Ryan. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Well, certainly some teams are not intimidated by down and distance on defense, are they? 3rd and very long? Let's go get this guy again.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Fielded at the 43. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And the Bears take over. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They go play action here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Here comes the D swarming to the line. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 14 yards that time for number 14. In the red zone this time. So the D-line's going to spread out. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Their big-bodied receiver, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bears have taken the early lead. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And He's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Yeah, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
On second down, Ryan. He's going to go for a big play downfield. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, and it's 3rd and short. And here are the defensive starters, and their coordinator is hoping that they have short-term memories from last week.
A very tough week indeed, Brandon. All they want to do now is be solid right out of the gate. No big plays given up early.
They come out here in the eye. They'll run it. Here's Martin. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass, a run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. On the keeper, here's Ryan. They'll give him a yard on the play, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
It seems like, and it is a gamble on their side of the field, but they have supreme confidence in picking it up on a quarterback sneak. You can just feel it from this team.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. They'll come out in the pistol. This time, Ryan will throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just run a ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Off the play fake. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. But fortunately, the Saints were able to hold on to it, so they will indeed keep possession. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Third and long, it's Ryan. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. And some space here. A great read, and it's picked off. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And he puts it through. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They go play action with Ryan. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
On 3rd down, Ryan looking for his tight end Fleeter, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field, and they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. So the offense has it 1st and 10. And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
Here we go now. Good.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bears will extend their lead. And it is now 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. They go back to the air here after the INT. Left side air to Sanders. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They come out here in the eye. Now Ryan. This one caught by Crowder. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. First down. Here's the run with Martin. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Trying to lay one up deep. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
You can feel the anguish all the way up here. It certainly looked like he had that one in the end zone, open, unable to hold on to it.
And they'll go on the ground. They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll give it to him right up the gut. That'll will make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Partner, we're into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you've got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And Jeffrey's got it. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. 13 yards on the pickup, and the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal. Now Ryan, and he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Kobe Flainer, his first touchdown in a Saints uniform. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
That ball was tipped in the air, and while it ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it, who's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well, and maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
And partner, nice little connection there on the corner route.
The receiver set it up perfectly, worked his way inside, and then broke it back to the outside for the completion.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hurry up. Here we go. 3.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Let's face it, when you have a guy who can pick up those types of runs and keep the chains moving or stay ahead of the chains, you're making everyone else on offense happy because you're opening things up to allow for a whole lot of different play calls.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
Now, lucky 56.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Jeffrey with a catch left side. A gain of 6 there on first. So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. On 2nd down, Martin. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
I don't care what anyone says. I want a big-time backing in this kind of yardage each and every time I step on the field. A tone setter, those guys are hard to find.
And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Ryan. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. A great read down the numbers. There he goes. And they will score a pick-6 for a Bears touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And following the pick-6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
2nd down now after the incompletion. Second and 10 now. Ryan. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Fresh set of downs here. Now Ryan on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Second and 10. It's Ryan again. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. So the offense able to recover the fumble, but it's 3rd down now. And the back goes into motion. 3rd and long. It's Ryan. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On 1st down, Ryan. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Again on 2nd and 10. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Alshon Jeffrey, as the first half is winding down. And the Saints get a bit closer. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go back to the air here after the INT. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well. And most teams take a period at a time to work on different things. They put a couple of periods of work into the intermediate passing game, and now we know exactly why. They got the look that they were seeking, and they were able to take it.
And apparently that's all, Larry. So much for the halftime report. We'll see in the postgame. We're ready to get to the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
That could not have been timed out any better, and that's exactly what receivers want. The ball in their hands as quick as possible allows them to catch it at full speed and take off and go.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Jeffrey with a catch left side. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it second down. So this brings up a 2nd and 2. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. To throw again is Ryan. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. 3rd and 2, now Ryan. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down.
Well, that one fell incomplete after being tipped in the air. But I have to tell you, I had a bad flashback of going to head to the stadium stairs in practice. Because what we were always taught, any ball like that, if it's not spiked towards the ground.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
Let's get that ball. All right, here we go.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Throwing right, and that's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. The 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears will extend their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And a little floater there is incomplete. Kobe Flainer, the tight end, his intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Usually when we talk about concentration and catching the ball, it's about the receiver. In this case, it's the defender who had the great focus knocking it away.
On 3rd down, Ryan. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Another pistol look here. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Offense still needing 10 yards, 2nd down. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 1. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Hey. 4 down. Here we go now. No. Back up, Philly, here we go. Now let's go. No. 3-19. 3-19. All right, now here we go. Check, Patrick, 30 entry. Green, 39. Left, all right, here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. 3rd and goal now. Maybe the offensive coordinator thinking blitz here. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. And his kick here is good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So a good kick there, and they finish off the drive with 3.
And that should be the goal for an offense. Finish each drive with points. So that's a nice job there to come away with at least something.
Ooh, with a juke. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. One receiver left, 3 to the right. Ryan. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
Here we go. Tight right.
Now a run with Martin. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, Ryan. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. And the defense will try and pin their ears back and get pressure again here after the sack. It's 3rd down. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. And following that penalty, the offense really backed up now on 3rd down. They go play action with Ryan. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Their big body receiver. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Saints coming out now to take the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see. Back now at Soldier Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. On second down, here's Ryan. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And he's got it over the middle, Flainer. It's a gain of 14 there, and it'll be 1st down, Saints. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They come out here in the eye. They give to Martin. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Ryan on 2nd down. Left side here to Sanders. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Completed pass on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down as the defense looks for the stop. Here's Martin. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. It would appear Sean Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on 4th. Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down. And that's complete to Sanders. It'll be a pickup of only a yard. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There was absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Ryan. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those We want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. On 3rd down, Ryan. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Let's go, P9, ready. Check. Hey, wait. No. Off. Let's go. Gun. Under 10. 10. What's the motion?
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. And a great spot to start this drive from here.
No. Check. Patriot.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he fires one incomplete. So the D-line's going to spread out.
Set. Green. Gun. All right, now, look at 56.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That's caught at the 1. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Their dangerous wide receiver with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Bears add on. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up.
And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. And a big face mask penalty here, 15 yards.
You never want to get your hands up in the face mask area because your fingers can get tangled up there, and that can hurt you as a player.
On 1st down, Ryan. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So still in search of the first down after that last completion. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. Sanders has it over the middle. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Plenty of credit to the defense for not giving up the first down, but offensive coaches will tell their receivers, you've got to know where the sticks are. Run your routes deep enough in order for us to pick that up.
Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now, to put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake.